Hello, my gamer family, and welcome back. I have fixed it. Kind of. Let's just say, there's actually a chance that I didn't have to do any of this to begin with. I don't know. I actually ended up installing 3 different copies of the DLC. 2 for my 3DS, and then I didn't scroll down enough, so I thought I had failed, so I actually, I don't actually know what those are. I'm gonna test those on my own before I play them on here. So I actually did find one from the internet as well that I did. So I installed the DLC 3 times. I'm not reading this just because I don't care. I don't even think I'm going to use that because I don't think I'm going to. That's why. But I might as well activate the Anna's gifts because it took so much time and effort. This is the one I want though. I actually don't know. I don't know who I want to give Paragon to. Because my gut reaction is give it to Corin. What? We have supports? No. Piss. Okay, I guess we're starting this video with supports. Okay, I did give stat boosters. I genuinely don't know whether I want to give Corin Paragon or not. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's gonna be helpful. I don't know if I need it. So I'm not going to yet. I guess we're doing supports. Damn. This time I'm going to nail it. I'm going to make a perfect cup of tea for Jakob. So first I, and then I... hot!
Are you alright, Lady Uwu?
I'm fine. The kettle boiled over is all. Don't look so worried, Jakob. I can make a pot of tea in my sleep.
You have said, but... Forgive me for observing that you have not once managed it since our lessons began.
That'll be enough truth out of you, mister.
Make a pot of tea.
You have to at least admit I'm getting better at handling the kettle, though. All I need to learn now is how to keep the tea from going bitter.
She did say she could make a pot of tea. It didn't have to be good tea.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
I'm afraid we'll run out of tea and leaves first. And by we, I mean the nation. Perhaps you should spend more time just watching me make tea. Then, after a while, you can start practicing on your own again.
But I don't want to get in your way while you're working, Jakob.
Thank you. To be honest, worrying about you is the bigger drain on my time.
What? How so?
Are you afraid she's gonna set the water on fire or something? Look to your left. When we started talking, I had washed all the dishes, but... now there's another mountain of them.
Gods, it's like a sheer cliff face of stemware. I'm sorry, Jakob.
Now, may I please just make the tea so I can tame the savage dish beast sooner?
You know what? No, go wash the dishes. I will make the tea. I can do this.
My apologies. I had forgotten just how stubborn you can be.
I'm not listening, but I can still hear you. Alright, time to ignore Jakob and get back to this perfect tea in making.
Fine. May I at least check your tea when it is finished?
I suppose this is a bit pointless if I don't make it the way you like. Alright, Jakob, it's finished. I think I got it this time. Probably.
I shall be the judge of that. First, to examine the color of tea. And secretly add some sugar and hot water. Well done, Lady Uwu. The color is passable. Let's have a cup together.
This is so silly, but I'm really nervous. It's just tea, though. Hey, it's not bitter.
Ah, delicious. Good work, Lady Uwu. You are now certified to make a pot of tea.
Wonderful, I'm gonna go try and find some other people to try it as well.
Do be careful running with that hot kettle. Wait, what? Sigh. I think I managed to cover up the bitterness. Wait, hold on. Why did he have to add hot water then? Even if it's a little bitter, everyone will gladly drink a cup of tea that she's made. I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake.
And that's story support we're doing for now. Because I said so. That's why. Run, Mozu, please, dear. Run and don't look back. Who wants to
Welcome
read
in,
this
Josh.
scroll?
Mother, no! Take my hand! We'll run together! No! Mother!
Did you hear that? Those screams! Something terrible is happening.
You have trouble, all right. This village is under attack by the Faceless. This place has been ravaged. We're too late.
No, there must be some survivors.
Be faster
Any luck?
next time.
Some people escaped, but if there's even one left here somewhere, let's get searching, everyone. And there's pretty much no romantic people yet. Oh, I can train Silas, though, because he's not really. Sizo is romantic person. Sizo's gonna get laid eventually. Eventually.
Just make sure it's not... Alex, make sure it's not laid to rest.
Shut up, Seth.
Mother! My village!
It's not an Iron Man, Seth.
They're all dead!
That was clever, though.
I'm alone. Nowhere to go.
Same.
They're coming back for me. That's a shame.
So relatable, girl.
What did you do to piss them off?
Exist. Sometimes existence is enough to bring pain, Seth. Sometimes life is cruel. Anyways, y'all like cheese and crackers?
I do love cheese and crackers. Those are like one of my favorite snacks.
Good, there's no conversation, I just wanted to make sure.
Will you be selling this info to the government?
Alex, are you secretly an ad company? And you're trying to get our information and you're selling it?
Josh, you like cheese and
That is
crackers?
too bad. I'm afraid to
Could
answer.
have a good fight.
Josh, you like cheesy crackers?
I feel like this will snowball into you asking me for my social security number.
Josh, you
I-
like cheesy crackers?
Yes.
Josh, what are the last 4 digits of your social security number?
Oh God. That
Seth?
escalated very quickly.
Seth, you like ham?
Don't answer him, Seth. He's working for Big
You
Ham.
like him, Alex?
Ooh, the return.
Answer the question first, then I'll answer.
I know his answer. He doesn't like ham.
Maybe.
False.
False?
Answer the question, Seth.
And you like hot dogs, but that's not.
Maybe is an answer.
Yes or no? Binary answer, yes or no?
I'll have to come back to you on that.
Josh, do you like ham?
Yeah, I like ham.
Seth didn't answer though, so I can't answer.
Alex. I feel
Quid
like
pro,
your
quid-
AI training
quid
data.
pro quo. Quid pro quo. Give me what I want, and I give you what you want.
What was the point of me answering?
I'm talking
Do
to
I
Seth.
not please?
Josh, we need to run a CAPTCHA test.
Okay. Hold on. Let me pull one up real quick.
Please, not one of those stupid find the bicycle ones. Seth, do you like
You guys
ham?
look at me.
Seth, do you like ham?
Yes.
Same.
Good.
But not thick ham. It has to be thinly sliced or else I won't like it, because I'm weird. See? Quid pro quo. You gave me the information I wanted. I gave you the information
Alex.
you wanted.
Alex, please pass this test.
You don't pass
It's an
the CAPTCHA
image, you
test.
cock!
Alex, please pass the test.
It's an image!
Alex, please. I'm begging you, pass the test.
If you don't pass a CAPTCHA test, I'm actually going to, like... I'm going to scream.
How long does it take him to confirm he's not a robot? I don't know. I think his processing unit is overheating. Can't handle this.
What's in the Discord?
I'm the caption.
I completed the CAPTCHA. It's checked.
Good job. If you guys were to be in The Sims for the rest of your lives, what would you do?
Depends what the
Woohoo,
player
the
of the
Grimly-
game does.
Woohoo the Grim Reaper. You have to.
God, the Grim Reaper's so sexy. I would have sex with him any day in real life and in The Sims.
You can do that in The Sims, I think.
I think you can, yeah. I am into the Grim Reaper. Nice, hot, and sexy bod. I get turned on by the Grim Reaper.
Thanks for
Alex.
admitting that, Alex.
Alex, I just need to double check. Can you please answer this question?
Let's see. That's a lot of greater than and less than signs.
What letter is that supposed to be?
I think a robot wouldn't know that.
It's like an equal sign, a backwards.
Why is there a lambda? Why is there a unions actually is like actually you. That's just a backwards C. No. Give me a real one and I'll answer it.
Hold on. 1 second. I'll find
I mean, when this Bing Bong puts that in there, God, what a Bing Bong. And I'm using Bing Bong as an insult.
Let's get started.
I'm Bing Bonging you rudely.
Well, you're a Nurk. That's right, I said it. You're a straight up Nurk.
What did you say?
You're a Nurk.
Go to timeout!
Does that need to go on the slurs list?
It is.
It is in
already.
one. I really like it, so I used it.
Go to timeout!
Oh, okay.
He went to another voice chat. Punishment seems suitable.
Oh. I'm back.
Welcome.
Now that you've had your timeout, I want you to think about what you've said and done, and make sure you don't do it again, or else I will kill you.
Okay.
I will murder you until you're dead if you do that again.
Okay.
Good. I hope you feel bad about yourself.
I'd feel a lot worse if I was a Nurk like you. Oh! Oh!
It's my turn.
I'm gonna ask you yet again, Josh, to consider the concept. God damn, I skipped the conversation recruiter. I was too busy about insulting Josh. He's unmuted
I have.
now, though.
I've thought of my actions, and I regret them.
What were your exact thoughts? Explain to us the very minute detail.
Those 10 seconds felt like an eternity. It felt like every single second passed was another year of my life, so it gave me a lot of time to think. And I thought about, dang, Alex does not like being called a nerd. I will not do that.
I'll let you call me a
I just-
Nurk on one condition.
Yeah?
I'm allowed to say brain juice.
Alex, that's a very fair condition, but I will have to deny it.
No Nurk for you then.
You know what?
Um,
Council meeting.
council meeting.
I say he's allowed one.
One
Every time
brain
he
juice-
says,
Alright,
every time he says Nurk, I'm allowed another brain juice.
you're not on the council right now.
Let me try.
We're
You
talking
can't
about
get
you,
that
actually. We're
conditions.
talking about you being able to say Nurk, so you're not.
Seth, was this council called with me in mind?
Yeah,
Or
we
is
were talking about you being able to
Alex
say
in
Nurk
mind?
or not.
You.
So
With-
I'm on the council. Or
No,
is
I'm
Alex
on the
council?
council.
Let's get started.
Seth, who's on the
It was
council?
called with Josh in mind. I say if the word Nurk is said, for every 5 Nurks, Alex gets 1 brain juice.
All right, I can accept that.
Well, you don't have you don't get to say I accept that.
Thanks for shooting down my value, Alex. That was unnecessary.
Well, you're the subject of it.
Yeah, but I can voice my opinion without having to vote, Alex.
Okay, you're right. You can say it, I was being a...
You're being a big old nerd.
Nurk juice!
Nerd juice.
Okay, that's kind of our fault.
I always come out on top. I mean, I don't know where else I'd come from, but I always come out on top.
You could say you always come back.
Freddy Fazbear reference! No, it's actually perfect. I will die in a hole.
Alex, we can't do a song.
That wasn't a song, you nerd!
One more.
God, people these days.
What's your guys' least favorite villager besides the nitwit?
Ooh. That's a really good question.
That is. Seth, congratulations. You've actually asked a question that I'm thinking about.
That's such a rude
That was
comment.
awfully mean. In
That was
this
just
video, I need to
unnecessarily
clarify.
hurtful.
In this video, this is also like the only question he's asked in this video. Okay, now that I've got the legal
I thought you
clarifications
were
out of the way.
referring to my question.
That is a good question, though.
But like, yeah, I wonder, you know what? I'm inclined to say the farmer. Actually, no, I'm gonna say
No,
the fisherman.
farmer's good because they're a great source of emeralds. Because the wheat trade.
I'd say the fisherman just because I'd rather use a farmer.
I
Maybe
think fishermen.
the alchemist, right?
What?
When have you ever
What
traded
does
with
alchemist give you? What does alchemist give you? And what
Could I
does
get
he have?
stronger?
Let me look it up.
Because that's
You
my
guys
issue.
talking
I don't
about
know all the
cleric
villager
or an
trades off the
alchemist?
top of my head.
Is there actually an alchemist villager, or is that like
It's the brewing stand, right?
Yeah.
oh the cleric?
Oh, cleric. My bad.
Yeah.
Wrong
But isn't,
one.
isn't a cleric the one with the enchanted books, though?
Saved me.
No, that's the
No, that's
librarian.
the librarian.
You're right.
Bottles of Enchanting is a good one. Ender pearls.
That's a good one. This
I
first
mean,
And those are the only good. And I guess glass bottles for emeralds is
well,
fine
what
too.
does the fisherman have?
fisherman stuff.
I guess yeah, fishing is
Like,
kind of the
really
worst
nothing.
mechanic to farm. So
Fisherman's
Well,
probably
I
the
like-
worst.
Because you can get quite a bit of good loot, but to be honest, out of all of them, fisherman is just not great.
you're right, fishing is the worst one.
I think with clerics, you might be able to get like Eyes of Ender.
No, just Ender
No.
pearls.
Damn, that's
You can get
boring.
Yeah, but bottles of Enchanting is pretty good.
Waste powder.
No, you can only trade nether warts for emerald, which is fine. Glass bottles for emerald, which is okay. And rotten flesh for emerald, but that's 32. So unless you have like a really good
They're just really
farm, it's not
hard
worth
to
it.
trade.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad trades.
I'm just grinding
But
up
it could be
Mozu
better.
YouTube, by the way. That's what I'm doing. I don't know.
feel like
I
cleric
think the
trades could be
fisherman's the worst one.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually a pretty one-sided question, but still got us thinking, so it's still interesting.
I mean, cleric was up for grabs. So that means it wasn't like a definitive answer. But fisherman, I think we decided on it.
Yeah.
I mean, even then, clerics can be a good way to get ender pearls.
Yeah, and that's why we didn't choose them.
Yeah, it's only slightly better than fisherman.
It depends
Yeah.
what you're doing in Minecraft. If you're like doing some kind of speedrun thing, the ender pearls actually could be very useful.
Nah, because he still go to the Nether, so pig trades are better now.
True.
Well, Then Ender Pearls are only like a very. Ender Pearls are like a small chance when it comes to piglin bartering.
That's true. But if you just do a bunch at once, you can
Yeah.
get it in a few minutes.
Yeah, but where are you gonna get all the gold besides
If you
all of the
if you raid a
Nether gold
bastion,
ore?
Mm-hmm.
if you raid a bastion, you can get several blocks.
Yep. And bastions
That's
are pretty
true, but
easy to
even
find.
then- Yeah.
Bastions are great. I love bastions. They're so hot, gamer sex. There's
Yeah,
no-
to be honest, they're better than Nether fortresses.
They're probably one of the best structures in the game because they have a great balance of risk v reward. And I can't say that about a lot of
Ooh.
Minecraft structures, but they have a good risk versus reward factor. That's what makes the
Yeah.
ancient cities bad. They don't have a good risk versus reward.
Yeah, it's kind of garbage
Just
stuff,
the rewards
honestly.
are out for such high risk.
I feel like ancient cities would be good if they gave the echo shards an actually good use.
They just need better loot in general.
Hello,
Oh, hello.
greetings.
I have arrived.
Hey, hi.
And
What's
I
your
have
least
come.
favorite structure?
My least favorite
What's your least-
structure?
In Minecraft besides
Yeah.
the desert well.
The desert
Not
well's not my
favorite
least
desert
favorite. Minecraft
Really?
needs more things like the desert well.
I think
Just
that's true.
minor, useless little things that you can find in the world that make it more interesting. Just minor little things to make the world feel lived in. I
Probably.
love the desert well because it is pointless. All it does is serve to just make the world feel more lived in. Minecraft needs more things like it. Quite
Most-
honestly, I probably would say the
That's
ancient
a
cities.
treehouse.
I do not like the ancient cities. They are to me just empty boringness with a very high risk just for being there. I also don't like the woodland mansions. They're just so
That's fair.
they're
Alex?
just overly huge with nothing
Alex,
interesting
explain
besides the
yourself.
enemies. The only
Alex, you need to
interesting
explain yourself.
Oh, with what?
I can understand
with the
the
chat?
or the-
How can you not handle that, Alex? You must be a robot.
I would say my least favorite structure would probably be
Probably Alex's Waffle House.
We're talking
Oh.
naturally spawning, you absolute cuck. Bye bye.
and geodes and fossils count as structures in this case.
Oh.
Then geodes. Oh, fossils.
I would say fossils.
I forgot you said fossils. Fossils are actually pointless. Actually,
They've got a little bit of use, but only because ore spawns.
fossils are interesting.
How long did you?
I
How long did you
actually,
use Diego?
I actually don't mind fossils.
My thing with fossils is they're unnecessarily rare for
Yeah,
a very
I
little
agree.
reward.
I feel like a part of me wants to give them the same defense that I gave the desert well, but the problem is, I never find them. I've never found a fossil, so can I really give them the same defense that I gave? Can I really give them the same defense that I gave the desert well if I never frickin' see them?
I feel like
But inherently,
geodes.
I don't hate them. The problem with geos is that they're supposed to have a purpose, but the purpose is bad. Anyways, I'm gonna unmute Diego now.
Oh, it wasn't time based.
Y'all are gay.
No, you're just an asshole and I
You're
needed you
correct
for it.
about that. You're not entirely wrong.
I'm over here.
He's just 2/3 wrong.
That sounds oddly racist, but 2/3. Did I just get out of slavery?
Are you talking about the was it the 5/6 thing?
Yeah,
was
I
like
actually think
2/3.
he is.
I thought it
just
was
meant
like they were
that you
2/3
were
of a
referring
person.
to me, Seth, and
Was
Josh,
it 3/5?
where Seth is gay and the rest of us weren't.
You know what? 3/5 sounds more accurate. Yeah.
It's the 3/5. Yeah.
Yeah!
What is with these fractions? Why are we mathing?
Was it one slave counted as 3/5 a person or a vote?
It
Something
was
like
any
weird.
African or any
It
African
wasn't slave, it
person.
was African American.
Really?
Like, this is
Wow.
freed slave.
Free, quote unquote. But yeah.
Yeah, important, actually. But, yeah. U.S. history.
Man, it's better than what the Belgians did in the Congo.
Oh! Don't mention those poor Congo.
Alright. I'd probably say N cities
Congo.
as my structure.
Really?
Because
They're
like after all that work, it's just like, and then like they're so rare, and you like want one thing out of them, maybe two, and then you're done with them.
What
Like I never want to go to
they're
those again.
bad, but they do have decent risk reward, which is the Elytra.
Yes.
So that's why
Elytra
they're
and the
bottom
Shulker
tier.
box.
They're bottom tier, but they don't have a terrible risk versus reward, and they do have a good purpose. Like, you want the Elytra. That's a good purpose to have. I wish they served more of a use than just the Elytra, but they do have a purpose, and I think it succeeds at said purpose. So, I don't like them, but they're not bottom tier. I think it's, quite frankly, between the Amethyst Geode and whatever I said before, I forgot. Ancient City. Ancient City just has such
Josh, are you
high
meaning
risk
like an
for such
N-City
bad reward. And
Yeah, I
Josh,
think
are you
it's
meaning like an
mythic.
N-City without a ship or an N-City with a ship?
Oh, and city without a ship was worse, so I have to say that. Yeah.
that actually made that's bad because then there's no purpose. Well, the thing is with that is End cities have a purpose, but that one doesn't, which means it's an oddball out, which makes it piss suck.
Yeah.
Piss sucks.
I like the way the end cities look. Like, I like the color combination.
That also
And-
helps me like them more than the ancient cities. I just have a bone to
hate
pick.
the
I just have a
ancient
bone to pick with ancient cities.
May I?
This is
I
such a
don't
cool
hate
concept, and I
ancient
just don't
cities.
think they did it enough.
I don't like hate ancient cities. I actually like the way ancient cities look. I just really wish, because people say that you can find them under any like caves and cliffs mountain generation, like the caves and cliffs specific ones. I've never been able to find one, and it's because they're always surrounded by water.
Once I get to the end of chapter dialogue, we should be able to finally do the recruitment dialogue.
Where would you guys rank trial chambers?
I haven't actually played in them yet, but they seem like a better Woodland Mansion. My big complaint with the Woodland Mansion is they're pointlessly big and empty, with really the only reward being Totems of Undying. But the trial chambers are huge, but each room has a reward to it, which all of a sudden actually makes them worth caring about, in my opinion. So, I
I really like the trial chambers because
like them.
trial chambers is beginner friendly and it's also advanced friendly with the
With the ominous
trial
trials.
helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, the trial chambers. The trial chambers are a good addition. I think they did a banger job. Okay,
What
she's
about
never.
Trail
She
Ruins?
seems never. She seems to be never able to actually do damage on enemy phase. So maybe I can get just a little bit more XP. Oh damn it! Just enough. Yakuba's just enough to actually kill. Please. Oh, 100%.
This
There
will
should be no
do.
Rah.
Yeah, so I think my least favorite standard Minecraft structure is gonna be the smithy.
The what?
Yeah, the blacksmith.
Oh. Like the
Anyways.
blacksmith's house?
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's do this dialogue. Let's do all the dialogue, then we're gonna have you explain that. Anyways, Seth, we're looking at the small screen. I'm here to help. Where are they?
My mother wouldn't take my hand. She's.
I'm so sorry, but there's no time
A
to grieve. Not
lesbian?
now. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe.
No, I have to fight for mother. For all my friends. For everything those monsters took from me.
I must develop my
No,
skills
that's just a
faster.
level up thing. We don't care about that.
Heartbreaking story. I must
Can you
level up.
explain the blacksmith?
Hey,
Yeah, it just
I'm growing like a weed. Is that good? Do you
I
want
don't
to
know,
grow
maybe she
like
should
a
shave.
weed?
Marijuana?
All right, we finished off the last of the faceless. Oh, that's you.
But what do I do now? They took my mother. My life.
Get over it.
That's a sad ass life.
You must
Your
have
life.
some family near here. We'll be glad to take you there.
There's no one. I couldn't even start over here by myself. All the homes, fields. It's all destroyed. But I wouldn't want to stay here even if it wasn't.
Could always commit seppuku.
When I called, family is dead. A house, a grave.
Listen, we'll take you in. We can't replace all that you've lost. No, we won't.
Necromancy.
Damn,
Shut
good
up.
thing
Yeah,
this ain't a
true.
D&D game. Be looting every house and body in there.
I can join your group.
Yes, but only until we find you a safe place to call home. Our group, a family of sorts, is bound by a dangerous cause. We go from one battle to the next, ever in peril. That's no life for you.
I'm not afraid. I can help. I might even save you or your friends.
What, Casey's...
Unfucking likely.
What happened with Casey? He's gone insane. Pubis Griffin, pubic Griffin, penis Griffin, plump Griffin,
What the-
polio Griffin,
what?
porno Griffin, pussy Griffin, pasty Griffin,
Hey, don't worry about that. That's funny.
Pablo Griffin, punky Griffin, petite Griffin,
Your mom.
prime Griffin, poopy Griffin.
Rhyme?
Seth,
Let
you
me
can
join your
read.
cause. Whatever it is, I'll keep your family alive.
Yes, of course. I have to admit, you sound just like one of us already.
I'll do my best and I'll stay safe. After all, Mother's watching over me now.
You mean under you. She's probably down in the other way. Other
She's
direction.
6 feet under. Just like Diego will be, I'm gonna nuke his base now that he insulted mine.
Do I even have a base? Oh, I got the farm. I guess I do.
Oh,
Well,
can you
gamer-
explain the blacksmith?
Yeah, so everyone agrees that that's like one of the best location or structures, right?
Are you being contrarian?
In a village?
I'm just being a dick,
Sure,
yeah.
but not like the best structure.
Oh, well, what is the best structure?
And support, Seth, talk to yourself.
Mozu, are
Okay.
you alright?
Do you need a minute, Seth?
Like, we can leave if you need us to. Like,
Oh, okay, we're leaving.
yeah, you are. I'm not because of the screen share.
Mozu, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. But I just had a dream about my hometown before the Faceless came. I saw them all. I talked to them. My family, my friends, all the townspeople. And then I woke up, and it's like they were taken from me a second time. Why? Why did it have to happen to them? What did any of them do?
Exist. Mozu, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but crying won't bring them back.
Dang.
Yeah, those losers are 6 feet under.
I can't help it.
In that case, I suppose you should cry as long as you need.
Imagine being 6 feet under.
Yeah,
Literally
I
cry
would
me
push
a
for you.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's what I do every night before I go to bed.
One day you will find you have been emptied of tears.
What is your
That's
question,
not really a
Josh?
good thing.
Yeah, dehydration's not good for you.
What's your question, Josh? What's
Are
your
you a
question?
smart? Are you a smart fella or a fart smeller?
I'm just gay, so I don't know what that
You
means.
keep reading, Seth.
What was even the question? And on
You-
that day,
Are you a
you'll have the
smart
strength
fella
to move on, but no
or
sooner.
a fart smeller?
Peter Griffin.
Josh, do you need to talk?
Are you a smart fella?
I hope
Hold
so. Sob.
I really kind of want to voice whatever the next character is because I have a really good, got a
Okay.
really good one.
Will do.
Uh-oh.
I think I voice this chick.
That's
Oh, you do.
rude.
I voice, yeah. Hey, Sabaki, I was curious. Do you still go around telling people that you're perfect?
What's that supposed to mean? And even if I do, it's not like it's a lie.
Yeah.
Do you really think you're
Narcissist.
100% without any faults at all?
Anna, if you're trying to say something, just say it instead of dancing around it.
Okay, then. If you're perfect, why is it that you fell off your mount when we first met?
Aggressive.
You did it right in front of me in Lady Sakura. It was actually pretty hilarious. I didn't know it was possible to fly that far from a stationary horse.
Why is it that you always bring this up? Can't you just let it rest?
Never. I'll remember that for the rest of my life. Unless you won't go out there and tell everyone in the army about it.
What is this about? Why are you attacking me out of the blue?
Because, Sabaki, every day I hear the same things from people. Oh, you get to work with that handsome Sabaki. You're so lucky. He's just so perfect. He has no faults at all. You get to be near him. I bet it's so hard to shine with that perfection so close. They say this right to my face.
I didn't realize people were actually talking that way.
/ that actually happened.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm so happy to hear that they're praising me. I haven't
It's
been
not
on that
about
subreddit
that
in
at
a
all.
while.
Think about how I feel. I don't speak up, and it feels like I'm lying to everyone. Maple.
Probably because you are.
Maple the golden retriever.
What happened?
Maple, get on me.
Damn, full name
No.
and everything.
I'm sorry, what?
Maple the golden
Pause.
retriever, get up on this couch. Maple the golden retriever puppy. Maple,
I'm sorry, what did he say to the dog?
get on the couch. Maple.
I'm scared.
He's asking it to get on the casting couch? What the fuck is wrong with this man?
I don't think he said that.
I did not say that. Someone who falls off and up isn't even moving isn't perfect. That took a lot of effort, Maple. Are you mad? Don't you have anything to say to prove me wrong?
Do you
Mr.
need to get the
Sacker
peanut
holds the
butter?
same opinion as I do.
Uh-oh.
She's just too polite to say it. What the fuck did you say to me?
Uh,
Anna, you always ignore the honorific. You must refer to our liege as Lady Sakura.
Really? Your best comeback is to change the subject? Are you admitting that everything I said about you is true then?
No, Hannah, I'm not. And I don't think someone who is rude to a fellow retainer is worthy of Lady Sakura.
Oh, that's it. We have to battle, see which of us is more worthy.
Sounds good to me. Someone as perfect as myself can't possibly lose.
I'll show you.
Oh, this is riveting.
Dick measuring contest.
It's like Yuri and Natsuki.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah, do you have a moment?
No.
I don't even remotely remember that voice.
I mean, yes, Lady Sakura.
It's okay. You don't have to be so formal with me.
Okay, I'll unmute Diego now.
When
He's
we're
muted?
alone, I
You
actually
muted
like
me?
what you said in the old days.
Alex, you're so rude. Poor Diego.
what did I do?
You did a lot.
What did I do this time specifically?
I don't know, I don't remember. It's been a minute. Alright, if you
No,
say
that's
so.
fair.
rude.
That's fair.
But it feels a little odd. You always speak to me in a pretty formal tone.
Why do I have a...
Just
Why is my
never
house being
spoken
sold?
the other way.
Josh, what did you do?
Why is my home for sale?
That's not my fault.
Who sold my house?
Your mom.
It's a habit for me now. I don't think I'll be able to change my ways.
You're right, I suppose. So, what was it
I
that you wanted to talk about? I'm always here if you need me.
Oh, it isn't anything important. I just wanted to chat with you. I've been thinking a lot about back when we first met and got to know each other.
Sorry, I'm
Romantically.
abusing a dog.
I just
You mean
realized
before I
like
became your
changed
retainer?
voices. Yes, you were so stubborn. You still are.
Huh.
You snuck into soldiers' sparring sessions and trained in the hills and fields.
Painful.
You took the training more seriously than the soldiers who were actually enlisted. Yeah, I just changed the voice of this character by accident.
That happens.
Remember all the little scrapes and cuts you'd have afterward?
No. Don't bring that up. It's embarrassing. Just like what I did with your mom
Pete.
last night. Sakura's
Oh.
mom is dead.
With my mom. And I always thought I had to deal those injuries for you. Heal those injuries for you.
Damn, that's one abusive relationship.
Some days I definitely needed your help. You always followed me and helped me out in so many ways while I was training. Thanks so much for that.
Wink.
What?
It was no
Right.
trouble at all.
Training.
They're minors. Oh, but that was this time you got lost in the mountains. I thought you were
And so
following
are the
me,
theater kids,
then
but
when
those
I
kids
looked
are
back-
freaky as fuck.
You were gone. It took hours for
And
me to
I do
backtrack
not
and
like
figure
it.
out where I'd lost you.
My ropes had caught on a tree branch, and you hadn't noticed when I fell behind. You've always been able to fixate on a goal and not lose your focus.
I'm really sorry about that. I was so concentrated on my training then, I didn't think of what I dragged you into. It really wasn't very considerate of me.
Haha, that's not true. Now that it's all said and done, it was good for me. I tend to be introverted. Though I was thankful that someone like you brought me to all those places.
Really? These just go on and on!
Yep.
Man, that makes me feel a lot better. These are C. This is a C support.
I hope that you always stay the same, Hannah. Never change.
Of course. Wait, are you saying I haven't changed from the old days? The inconsiderate days? That's just being Sakura.
Hehe.
That was a C support and it
Dang,
took
that
that
was
long.
long.
Jeez Louise. Gamer family,